Hi, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to a new era. My name's Emma, I think. Cancer, happy new year, happy continuance. We're going to do a little bit of a different read here today before we get into the months and the years and the whatever. And I've asked for your spirit team's guidance. Just what your spirit guides wants you to know. And it's a timeless reading, so whenever you catch it, you're supposed to see it. And it can be about like this entire year to come. It can be about what you're doing in this very moment. Whatever they want for you, just the best guidance. So we're starting with a couple of cards to get a read, and then we're going to invite the angels as well. So Cancer, what's going on for Cancer, please? What do you want them to know? Wow. So the first card out is Four of Ariel. Four of Ariel, and then we have Two of Michael. And then we have Nine of Michael. Excuse me. Nine of Michael. And then we have Page of Gabriel. And welcome, reading glasses. There's a feeling here of wanting to reach. It's like the destination for whatever reason. This is a general read, so it can be about anything and everything. You will feel what this is about. So whatever your destination, quote unquote, is like, if that's literally to get your new house, if that's getting a relationship, if that is getting just heaps of money, like whatever this is for you, Cancer, I just find this to be the destination for you right now, or for the, we think it's about the house, we think it's about the money, we think it's about the relationship. And I know it sounds a little bit like a broken record because I keep saying this, but everything that you have a pull towards right now, or a calling towards right now, or everything that seems to be like the problem right now, the issue that you're dealing with, is, in my opinion, in my reference, I just want to say, you might hear my son. So yeah, what the heck is going on there, I don't know, but he just keeps getting ill, and so he was back 1 week to daycare, and now he's back home again with another cold and fever. He's really happy in the shower right now, so I figured I'd just do a reading while he's in the shower. So if you hear the shower, if you hear him sing, if you hear him sneeze or cough or whatever, that's just him. So wherever you're headed, whatever sort of the thing is that you're headed towards, or try to solve, I find is what's gonna help you grow or expand or open up the most. And so this seems to be the goal right now that's going to bring you the most growth. And there's something here that has you worried, Cancer. I whatever that is, and I know this is such a maybe hard thing or even annoying thing to hear, but when someone like, get over it, or like get over yourself, or lighten up, or like whatever, but this is an energy. Wherever you're headed towards, like, you can't fail because it's you going there. It's you going there, and the faster you just open up, or the faster you expand, or the faster you let go of certain things so that you can get into the growth stage of this, the faster things will fall into place. And right now, this card talks about unnecessary worry. That whatever you're worried about right now has no foundation. It's unfounded worry. So it might be like ghost in your mind, or it might be just your intellect is just going way too far into the future, thinking something's not going to work out, or you're living a little bit too much in the past, thinking about things that didn't work out, or you're worried about certain things not turning out the way that you want them to turn out. And your spirit guides wants you to know, this is probably maybe the most important thing to take away from this very reading here today, is that your worry is unfounded. And that's what I mean with, maybe that's really annoying to hear, because worry is really hard to just switch off, but maybe it helps you a little bit to just know that, okay, things are going to work out. The money's going to fall into place. The house situation is going to solve itself. The job situation is going to solve itself. The relationship is going to work itself out. Like whatever it is that you're dealing with at this very moment when you're listening to this is unfounded worry. There's also this Two of Michael. It's not the same vibration, but it's very, very similar to the Nine of Michael. They're both Michael, and Michael is all about getting things done, action, let's move forward. Michael will never show up if we need some time to just sit still and think about it. This is when you're over analyzing something. You're really in your head about something, and you sort of can't. Both of these are, Nine of Michael and Two of Michael are both. So this first one is a lot about worry, not knowing how things are going to turn out. Maybe not even seeing the outcome, which is maybe a little bit hard. And then the Two of Michael, which is the, like, so in your head, like thinking, how is this going to be? And your guides just really, really want you to let go of that. We'll have Paige of Gabriel here, which is saying, follow your passion. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. This is like the complete opposite energy here, but it's like one way to get out of this worry or this analyzing in your mind, this analytical mind. This is keep going. Duracell, I would say in Swedish, the rabbit Duracell. If you've never heard that, Liz, like what's she talking about? One way to get out of this highway intellectual mind game is to just really follow your passion. And your passion, it doesn't have to be follow your purpose. It doesn't have to be follow your bliss. We hear those expressions every once in a while, right? Follow your passion sounds like, oh my God, what is my, and like then first of all, you have to figure out what your passion is. It's like, that's annoying. And then when you have figured out what your passion is, it's like a really big thing to just go towards, because it sounds like follow your passion sounds probably quite big. Follow your passion can be follow where it feels the most easy right now. Follow your passion can be follow where it feels the most lighthearted right now. It can actually be also like follow where it feels the least hard or least challenging. It can be where it feels satisfied. It can, for the moment, if you're satisfied sitting still. I had this phone session with this person today, and she was like, I'm so tired that I'm in this place that the things I know for a fact that I like to do feels resistant in nature. I know going to do these things feels resistant in nature. It's like it's just too hard to go up and do the thing that I like to do. And that the same thing goes for, it drives me crazy when I hear someone say like, oh, they were so tired, like they're feeling borderline depressed and things like that, and then go and see the doctor, and the doctor just says, you can just take some walks, you can just go out for a walk, and you sort of just want to stab them because maybe you're not so dramatic as I am, but it's like, well, you sort of need a little bit of energy to go on that walk. You need even energy to go meditate. So passion, it doesn't have to be passion. You just have to turn the page on what the heck you're doing right now to get yourself out of the worry and get yourself out of the over-analyzing, overthinking mind that is not bringing you any closer to what it is that you want. But in fact, is do literally, it might not have to be like 10 minutes at a time, because that maybe feels a little bit overdoing it. But if you check in with yourself every half hour, or if you check in with yourself every hour, that, okay, what right now would feel most satisfying to me? What right now, depending on where you're at, like how far into the worry and how far into the overanalyzing or overthinking are you? If it's not that bad, maybe even can say, what right now would really lift my spirit? Or spirit team, spirit guides, please show me the way where the easiest and quickest way, just sort of get back into my normal routine or normal energy. okay? Just a little bit of a clarifier. What do you want Cancer to know, please? The overall feel here, though, is that it's going to work itself out. The thing you're worried about is going to turn out okay. The thing you're overanalyzing, overthinking is going to work out. Spiritual unions, look at that. So this to me is just, yeah, of course it can be a person. It can be someone very vital in this very journey. The path that you're on right now, that you can actually meet someone that's really important to this path. It's really important for your answer for whatever you're seeking right now. But because of, like, based on the energy that we just had, and because my question is, what do you want to tell Cancer? Like, spirit team for Cancer, what do you want to tell them? This is a spiritual union. So they're literally asking you to join teams with your, with your spirit team, with your spirit guides. If you don't know who they are, if you don't know your spirit team, if you don't know your spirit guides, just sit in meditation or sit in stillness or in quiet, no guided meditation, no, unless it's a guided meditation to reach your guides, you know, obviously. But other than that, you can just try to sit still and just let the focus bring you closer to your guides. Like, just be quiet and set the intention. I want to connect with my spirit guides, or I want to connect with my spirit team, or whoever you feel is like, this is someone I want to connect with my angels, with whatever comes easiest to mind. If you have your spirit team clear, like, you know exactly who they are, you talk to them every day, even though you have like a strong connection with them, they're literally right now asking you to just come to the party, to just come to the connection. Make an effort every single day to really sit down, to make a connection to your spirit team, and things will lighten up fairly quickly. So let's see, with that said, what your angels want to add. What do you want to tell Cancer, please? I'm getting like a little thing in my throat. The moment that I started to do your reading, I sort of almost clammed up a little bit in my throat, like almost feeling a little bit like dry and like, you know, I still have a little bit of cough left since I've been sick. If you don't know that, I've been sick for like forever before Christmas. 8 weeks or something like that. I counted. Me and my little boy together. I wasn't sick 8 weeks straight, but like for a long time. That is clear though. So this is yours. This is some Cancer that has like there's a little bit of an issue with your throat, or you just maybe constantly just like try to clear your throat. So there's something about getting more into balance in your throat chakra that's going to also clear things up for you. What do you have for Cancer? There's something better. Yeah. Sorry for laughing, but it's quite obvious that there's something better. There's something better. I'm actually going to read out of the book with my glasses. I'm still not used to this whole thing. Okay, I've tried to switch sides now forever, and this side just keeps coming up. So I just want to show you that. The situation will improve. Your situation will improve. Okay? I love this bouquet. Flowers. Very purple. It's almost like a gift from your spirit guides, like a gift from your angels. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have. The very thing that you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. although I think we have to imagine it or it won't come to fruition, but that's just me. Open your mind. I know what they mean though. Like we sometimes hear, you know, people say, oh my God, I could have never imagined this. I could have never, like, this is so much better than I could have ever imagined it. But there's some truth to it, okay? I know I'm very picky. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Listen to that for a moment there, Cancer. That felt really, really important. Open your mind and your heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. Okay? So the thing that you're asking for, the goal, the whatever this is, God, the angels, your spirit team, the universe, has something even better in mind for you. And you're so worthy of it. The biggest takeaway from this message though, is that I feel whatever you're worried about, whatever you're overanalyzing in your mind, whatever sort of have you really thinking, is going to work itself out. Okay? That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I want to tell you that I'm catching up on doing a lot of personal readings that I should have done before Christmas and New Year's. But because I've been sick, I haven't been able to do it. So we moved that forward and now I'm just catching up. But you're so welcome to just come in with, if you're interested in a personal reading, just send me a message to my mail and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much, guys.